I spent the last 100 days posting YouTube shorts to see if I can get monetized and start earning from the shorts I post. The shorts channel I'm running involves a bunch of clips of the streamer IShowSpeed, which I'm sure you've heard of before as he's got a pretty unique personality. And also I did cover the first 50 days of running this channel in a previous video, so I would definitely recommend watching that video before going ahead with this one, just so you're up to date in terms of where we're at with this channel. Anyways, for everyone else that's still here, let's jump into it. Again, if you still don't know how to get monetized with YouTube Shorts, you'll need at least 1,000 subscribers, which is actually what we hit by day 50. And we also need 10 million shorts views within 90 days. With what we're currently sitting at, it's gonna be a bit of a hard goal to reach, but let's see how far we can get. So we are now onto day 60 of running this shorts channel, and we are currently sitting at 1,256 subscribers. And looking at how many subs we got over the past week, we got 214, which I think is the highest amount we've ever gotten in 7 days. And looking at the shorts, we still can't get out of 25 to 30k view jail. As you can see here, you can literally see like 24k, 26k, 24k. I think we surpassed it, yeah, 32k, which is a short I did cover in my last video. But I think other than that, we have not gone well over 30k yet. So again, I don't know why. Like for example, looking at this video here, the engagement seems pretty good. We're getting 27 seconds average view duration, and the swipe rate is good, 77% to 22%. And then even looking at the comments, which also contributes to engagement, we're getting a few comments as well, but I still don't get why we're capping at 25k. I mean, again, I only just released these shorts a few days ago, so they probably need a little bit more time to hit the algorithm. But yeah, hopefully they don't cap out and we see some better results in the next few days or so. So it is now officially day 72, and we are slowly closing in on 1,400 subscribers on the channel. One thing I also want to point out is the channel has officially hit 1 million views in the past 90 days, which is 1/10 of the way to getting monetized. So we're slowly getting there, guys. Personally, do I think we're gonna hit the monetization goal? Most likely not, but hey, we still got like 28 days left, so I'm just gonna keep going and who knows what could happen. So looking at the channel analytics, you can see whenever I miss a day of posting a short, my views just tanked. So that definitely does have a big impact on the channel. So I gotta actually at least get one short out per day to keep that consistency. If we go ahead to the shorts themselves, I'm still stuck in that 25 to 30k view jail. As you can see here, we did 21k, 26k, 26k, 21k, 25k, and so on. But yeah, we seem to be quite stuck in this view range at the moment. I mean, we did get stuck in, I think, 15k view jail for a little bit, but again, this is taking a little bit more time. And one thing I also do want to point out is I've sort of changed the editing style for these clips. I'm just going to mute it because I think there's copyrighted music. So I've just changed the font and just the editing overall, added some more different effects. But yeah, this video did seem to do a good job. We got a few comments for engagement, so not too bad at all. So judging by the results over the past few weeks, there are a few things I think I could do to further improve the channel and probably increase my likelihood of actually getting more views. I'd say the first one is to improve the overall quality of the shorts. I've definitely tried doing this over time since I'm getting more familiar with using CapCut now. But man, sometimes there are days that I do not want to edit a short, even though it doesn't even take that long, to be fair. But yeah, I definitely say prioritizing the quality. Next, we could probably post more than once a day. So I actually did this for, I think, a few weeks or so. I did miss a few days, but I think during that time, I was seeing a lot more growth. I think the only problem with that is because I was focusing more on getting 2 shorts out per day, the quality sort of dropped. So I was sort of rushing the editing process. And one final thing I could try is switching up the content. So obviously I've only been doing iShowSpeed clips, but I could switch that up to Kai Cenat, Aiden Ross, if that guy's still relevant, I don't know. And yeah, I might just research a bunch of popular streamers just to clip and we'll see how we go. But yeah, definitely over the next week or so, I'm gonna apply those different things. And yeah, hopefully we see some better results next time around. Oh, okay, it is day 84. Don't mind the fit, I just woke up and it's freezing, so you're gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, looking at the channel, we're currently sitting at 1,477 subscribers. And if we go ahead and look at one of my most recent shorts, we got a short with over 50,000 views. This isn't crazy, but I'm just so glad we managed to break out of 30k view jail after all this time. Again, this doesn't mean it's gonna be the same for the rest of the shorts I upload. Like obviously the short right after it capped at around 30k views, but I'm just glad we made a little bit of progress at least on a single short. And again, if we go ahead and look at the engagement, we've got just over 20,000 viewers that pretty much watched the video nearly all the way through. And then looking at the swipe rate, 70% of people stay to watch. Again, could be better, but still all right. And then the average view duration was 18 seconds, which was just, yeah, amazing on a 13-second short. Again, I think a big reason why this short was successful is because I focus more on editing it. So I think last update I was talking about how I should probably focus on quality more. So I try to add a few more effects and text and things like that to try to keep people engaged. And yeah, I mean, I definitely could have edited this a lot better. And I'd say compared to my other shorts, it's definitely the best one so far. And yeah, if we look at the overall views, that was my best performing day as well when I released that short. We got 61,000 views. So now that I'm currently sitting at 1.2 million views all up in the past 90 days, I don't think it's going to be possible to get that 10 million, to be fair, unless some crazy miracle happens and I have a short do 9 million or 10 million views. But I guess we're gonna have to find out. Okay, so now it is officially day 100 of running this shorts channel. Honestly, I'm quite relieved since I don't need to watch through any more iShow speed live streams anymore. But again, it was still fun to do anyways, as I got to watch some pretty crazy clips, to be fair. So now it's finally time for the big reveal. We're gonna be finishing off our YouTube Shorts channel with 1,540 subscribers. Definitely towards the end there, it did seem to drop off quite a bit, as I think we were sitting around 1,400 subscribers going back a few weeks ago. But again, this is still the most amount of subscribers I've earned within 100 days of posting. But now let's also see how close we got to the 10 million view mark. So looking at the total views we got for this channel, we got 1.3 million views within pretty much when we started posting. But realistically, we need at least 10 million views in 90 days. So in 90 days, we actually only got 1.1 million views. So we got just over 1/10 of the way there. And the most amount of views I got in a single day was just over 60,000. I'll go ahead and show you guys that short. I think I did cover it in the last update, but we got 52,000 views on this short. So you can see right off the bat, it went all the way up to like, I think it was around 37k, and then shot up again to, yeah, just over 50k and flatlining there. And I mean, even after that video there, I did put some more effort into these shorts, and you can see we got around 30,000 views for pretty much each of these shorts here. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is that I actually did make a TikTok for this channel. So pretty much whatever short I made and posted onto here, I chucked onto TikTok as well, just to see if it made a difference. So specifically looking at this video here, it got us around 30,000 views. I'll quickly show you guys it. It's pretty much speed, just talking to AI Duff, Vader, and Fortnite. And we got around 200 likes with 4 comments, so engagement's not great. Whereas when I posted this onto TikTok, it got 162,000 views. And now you're probably thinking, why don't you just move over to TikTok? Well, the issue is I'm from Australia, so I can't even earn money on TikTok since we don't have the creativity program here. So I pretty much have to resort to YouTube Shorts. And there we have it. This is where I managed to get up to posting YouTube Shorts for 100 days. Again, this is going to be different for everyone since people are going to be posting different niches. They're going to have different editing styles. And honestly, there is luck involved in this as well. So now I'm just going to cover a few points as to why I think this channel didn't perform as well as I think it could have. So one thing I did notice after quite some time is that my niche was quite saturated. There's already so many people out there posting iShow speed clips or clips of most popular streamers. And I think the only way to succeed with it is if your editing skills are good, you're posting actually quality content, and you're, you know, transforming the content. Whereas if you're just grabbing the clips, kind of just chopping them up and not really adding anything to it, it's probably not going to do as well. But what I'm pretty much saying is don't go for a niche that already so many people are doing unless you can really make yourself stand out. The second reason it also didn't do that well is because the engagement wasn't as good. Although I did have a few shorts that did 30 to 50k views, they only had a few comments, and some had 0 comments, even though they had what, 30,000 views. So I definitely need to figure out a way to make people comment, whether that's putting something in the short that's controversial or some sort of engagement bait that can get people to start commenting a little bit more. Another thing I could have improved as well was the editing. Definitely still over time, since I did post for 100 days, I did get better at using CapCut, but I noticed towards the end of the 100 days, I did lose quite a bit of motivation. So I ended up rushing through quite a bit of the editing process. But yeah, I definitely think I could have just spent a little bit more time editing shorts so they can be a bit more better in terms of quality. And for my last point, which I think is one of the big reasons why it didn't do well, was my consistency with posting on the channel. So all up, we posted 99 shorts on the channel. So that pretty much means we posted every single day except for one day. But then that also balanced out, since sometimes I think post 2 to 3 shorts a day, but then some days I had no motivation, so I wouldn't post at all. And when I usually miss a day or two, that's when my short wouldn't even perform as well. Whereas the days I posted consistently is when I actually maintain a decent amount of views for each short. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. So honestly, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this channel now. Let me know down in the comments if you have any ideas. But I think I'm gonna stop posting on the channel, as I definitely think there are better niches out there to choose from. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any more ideas into what other maybe niches I could try. But yeah, I could make posting shorts for an entire year a video as well. But yeah, I think that might be a little bit later down the line. But yeah, thank you guys so much for following along. I definitely do recommend trying this out for yourself as well. And again, if you guys have shorts channels as well, be sure to let me know how you're going with them in the comments below. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.